There's a little quirkiness to this place because you put plastic gloves on.
You famous model. Somebody crab, better than him. I went. This one is good. There wasn't much else to say, really. Dow gap ba dow bang dang dang. Today we're going to go to, come here my love, we're going to go to coffee shop, Coconut Market, and then we're going to change hotels because that television there doesn't have Netflix or YouTube, etc. So that's the plan for today. So anyway, I'll see you on the road. Just mind your fingers, just mind your finger because the camera's there. Look. Here we are, quick 20 minutes and we're at the Coconut Market. Hopefully we'll get a coffee here and some breakfast. Have food over there? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Really nice here. And it's a good thing you've got shade as well because of the palms. I just came walking along here and you have to be careful because I thought that was like grass. I was almost going to step in in that. Didn't realise it was the canal. These are nice little places. Look, you can have something to eat and drink there. You walk like model. You famous model?
Yeah.
Wow. Pleased to meet you. Music supplied. Non-existent DJ. This is what they call a monkey grinder. Very chilled out place this. It's really hot and humid. Time for coffee. Sawadee krab. Kun sawadee mai.
Sawadee krab.
Di ma mak ma.
เอาหวานเขาปกติ
ได้
มี
ครับ
ข้าวกลางข้าวเข้ม
มีข้าวกลางข้าวเค็มครับ
He's having a little dance while he's doing it. Does it make it coffee better?
Yes,
Yeah?
better than him.
Better than him? Oh, you're not the same?
Very easy. No.
Cheers. I just decided to buy a t-shirt. They're like simple. You say thank you, Kob and I. My little souvenir from Coconut Market. It's good, me. 250 baht. That's like I don't know. How much is 250 baht? It's about €6.50. We've finished the market. Did you like that?
Yeah.
It was good. It was nice.
Good.
Nice to get out of. We got there early as well. So it was good. So now we're going to go back to the hotel area, get something to eat, and then pack up and then move to another hotel
Okay.
with Netflix and YouTube
Aircon.
and aircon. Chiang Mai is really easy to get around. It's actually the second biggest city in Thailand. There's loads of motorbikes and scooters around, and the cars respect the scooters. Like you see all the scooters in front. So the cars stay behind here now. All the scooters are all like parked in front of the cars. We've ended up coming back to the Pepper Hotel and eating their restaurant. Kob wanted rice, and every single restaurant we seemed to drive past was noodle. Okay, so this is our new room. This is Yellowtel, YouTube, Netflix, etc. We're a little work area for me and my smart bathroom. So that's what you get for €18. Not bad. Okay, just going to go and see a little temple now. So follow along, I'll show you what's there. It's a hot day. It is, what's the time? It's 3 o'clock and it's quite humid, but we're going to venture out and see what we can find. Woohoo! I'm sure there's nothing coming, and off we go. It's raining. We are actually in the monsoon season. When? I'm supposed to turn right now. This is like, 15 minutes outside Chiang Mai? It's there on the left, like, there you go, look. Pucky where this scooter is. If that was a cat, Kob would be looking to play with that. But as a dog, you're not a dog person, are you? A lot of these places though are actually quite new because everyone thinks like these Buddhist temples, they're built like hundreds of years ago and they're actually not. Look at this, they love doing this in Thailand. I don't know why they do it. And they will have smoke and ponds. Each one of these little buildings will have a Buddhist like monk temple thing in them. That is huge. Take your shoes off. Okay, let's go in and have a look. Wow. This one is very nice. You see a lot of these in lots and lots of temples of a similar format where you write your name, date, etc. You pay like 20 baht, 50p, and then you can hang them up in the temples. And then you can get blessed. It's peaceful. And also, it's not as hot. I mean, that's the building we've just been in, the big long hall. So it's quite nice just to have a little stroll about and get out of the city heat. I don't know what these are. I think they look sort of like fountains. They look like it's been made by kids. It's been slapped on, look. I'm just going for a peaceful wander around. That's Indians. Big. It's like on a wagon wheel. That's why I thought it was Indians. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? So, one temple done. There's actually loads of temples here. We may do more. But now, Gin Khao, it is time to eat. How's this for a setting? So we've finished at the temple and now we come back here to the Ping River and we have all this here. So we've got green curry, which is there. We have a lovely fish and then we have all the condiments, etc. Prawns and broccoli, etc. Rice. Probably be about €6 each. And it is really, really, really tasty. Isn't it? Looks like it's going to be storm coming though, but hopefully we're not going to get rained on and we can go out for a beer after we go back and get showered and changed and we can go out and see you later. Sawadee krap. Right, we are just leaving. So last night we went to a bar. They have a thing in Thailand where you go to bars and there's lots of girls there, entertain you and keep you drinking. About it was quite fun. We are on our way back to the coconut market we went to yesterday because we bought a t-shirt for me. Even though I measured it, it's too big, so I need an extra large. So we're going to do that and then we're going to go and see rock formation somewhere. I'm not sure what it is, but Kob's seen it on the Google Maps, things to go and do. It's about 20 minutes or so, an hour away, whatever. I don't care because I love riding on this little machine here. She always gets everything ready for me in the morning. It is a hot, humid day. Smile. Right, so back at the coconut market, just changed the t-shirt. Got an extra large because I'm fat, and for the privilege I had to pay another 50 baht. Right, so now we're finished here. We're going to go to the rock mountain thing. And you notice how many people here not even wearing crash helmets, look. They don't bother. I think the local people don't bother, but the Guardia, the police don't, you know, say anything about them. They don't seem to be pulling them over. It's so much fun though, I love it. Because we've got an hour to go before the rocks, thought we might as well have something to eat. It's 11 o'clock. You understand that? Because I don't. But all I see is the numbers like 45, 55, which is about €1 something. So, well, yeah. This is the stuff you get at petrol stations. It's really cool. They're so well equipped here. So I've got some crispy chicken with sweet and sour sauce type thing, and that's quite spicy. And Kob's got like chicken and rice. And this is about €2. Anyway, so we are near, about 10 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go. Thought I'd just do a little update. So it's really hot, it's 20 past 12, boiling, and we're going through the jungles, but we're heading towards the mountains up there, and we should be there, say, 10 minutes. Thought I'd just show you a little bit of the countryside. Mai Wang National Park. I think I have to go and buy a ticket. Sawadee krab. One thing that's really good here is that when you go into a national park, you'll see here the entrance for foreigner, adult 100 baht. This will be native Thai people, and there'll be 20 baht. And I think that's nice because they do respect the fact that local people coming to their own places will get a benefit. Whew, we made it to the top. Look at that for a view. So I think what we'll do, we'll stop here for a drink first, cool down, and then go for a walk.
ถ้าเราไม่ลงบันไดเราไปอีกทางได้ใช่ปะ
ได้ค่ะตรงลานจอดรถข้าง
Oh, that's one way of doing it, that. Yeah. Very good. Isn't it nice? Okay. Proper. How much was that? 55 baht. Just over €1. Trying to get this coconut out of these coconuts with these spoons. And there must be a technique to it, but you're like digging around inside. It's like, it reminds me of like trying to get the egg out of the eggshell, you know, when you have a hard-boiled egg. Want me to do yours?
เมื่อกี้เขาบอกว่าที่จอดทางจอดรถที่3อ่ะมันเป็นทางลาด
We've been told about the steps. You can park the car down the bottom. You don't have to walk so much. And I think that's what Kob's just explaining to the people. She's obviously overheard them saying, "Oh God, we've got to walk all these steps." It's have many steps, and they're going down, 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 descending into the jungle area. So the history of this place is basically that 10 million years ago, the river Ping, which is the main river that runs through Chiang Mai, used to come through here. And so this canyon is a effect of the river erosion and also wind erosion. Sitting there with a fan on. You hot, mate? You really, really hot? Here we are walking through the hot jungle, humid. Look at what we're wearing. We've both got jeans on. Here comes the umbrella. So you go through these trenches, I just found them. There's another one here. I was walking in the river 10 million years ago. And there's things like this. I guess you can actually walk like this. But this meets the other track and goes down. Oh look! Oh, there's more here, look. Sawadee krab.
ๆสวัสดีค่ะ
I think I might have come round the wrong way though. Well, okie dokie, update. We went to the cliffs, quite spectacular. Not a lot else there really. We rode for an hour to get there and we just come back to Chiang Mai again. We're going to go for a coffee. There wasn't much else to say really. It was alright, it's good, but spectacular, but there was nothing else there. I do like these little narrow streets though. Quite cool, aren't they? Oh, that's what we were the other day. That one, you want that one? That's one you want. There's two things you do in Thailand. One of them, ginkao.
กินข้าว and กินข้าว
Ginkao. But no, where we're going? Where are we going to go? We're
เกา
going.
บะตากบแก้มแดง
Say that again. Dao ga ba dao ba da bang dang deng. Gao ba da gop
แก้ม
gam
แดง
dang. There. That's where we're going. Pork restaurant, really nice. Bit quirky. Yeah, you'll see when we get there. Fill it up and see, because the light just come on, started flashing, gone empty. 200 baht. That's like peanuts. That's good. This place does not look very much from the outside. So you can see how busy it is because of all the parking's taken up. Looks like a street food vending type place. It's really basic, but as you can see, very, very busy. And they're very good for pork. Look how quirky it is. I really like it. We come here all the time, every time. The floor is dirt, look, the stones. I just love it. Look. The old like sewing machines. They're like, just see, it looks like someone's old garden, but it is just busy. Old television sets here, look. It's like they don't throw anything away. Hey Kob. Now then, I'm going to ask you again. What is this place called?
เกาบะตากบแก้มแดง
Alright, thank you very much. Look at that. That is some tasty pork. There's a little quirkiness to this place because you put plastic gloves on so that you don't get really messy hands. And you can put my one on. The trouble is like getting them on. That's right, no, it's fine. See, then you can pick them up. Wow. You happy?
yes
Let's tuck in. I've just realised that I've probably not got the best colour t-shirt on for tonight. We'll see how this looks after I've finished. Used to be like 80 meters high. You'll step over. This is, you're gonna get these. We're trying to find ice cream, I think.